Hey lovelies, it's Ashlee Greer coming at you to talk to you today about living your life exactly as the person that you are, because you're going to attract the right people into your life. So here's the whole thing. I think most of us go through life and we want everybody to like us. We want to be approved of by everybody. We want, we kind of want to be the vanilla ice cream of the world, most of us, because everybody kind of likes vanilla ice cream. Everybody can enjoy vanilla ice cream, right? But the thing is, like say you go into a relationship with this idea that you're vanilla ice cream. And so you sort of temper down your personality. You sort of smooth over the wrinkles of the things in your life that have maybe gone wrong. You don't really show the other person the glorious weirdness of exactly who you are. But when you go into that relationship and you're vanilla ice cream, when suddenly, 6 months later, when you can no longer pretend anymore, and you turn into, a hot fudge sundae with sprinkles and cherries and caramel drizzle and pecans and that sounds really good. Right? Suddenly I'm really excited for that sundae. I want that sundae. I don't want vanilla ice cream. But you know what? A lot of people don't like chocolate. So a lot of people aren't going to like that sundae. A lot of people are going to choose vanilla ice cream instead of that sundae because that sundae is way too rich. It's just too big for me, and it's too much for me. Well, the same thing happens with you. So 6 months into the relationship, you can't really keep up the facade anymore. You let down your guard. You start to become yourself anymore. That rich hot fudge sundae is suddenly who you are. And then the other person decides, oh, I don't really like hot fudge sundae. I thought that you were vanilla ice cream all along. And the person and you just don't see eye to eye anymore, and the relationship doesn't work. The thing is that the more that you let yourself and the more you reveal yourself as the person that you are, and you peel back the layers of all these expectations that you've had all of your life, and the layers of what you think you should be to be kind of socially appropriate or palatable to everybody, and so that everybody will like you, the more that A, you're being fake, B, you're wearing a mask, C, you're not going to be able to keep it up forever. I'm sorry, you're just not that great of an actor or actress. But D, most importantly, you're not going to draw in the people who are suited exactly for you, the people that fit you to a T. And that's the most important thing. You can't build your community. You can't find your perfect partner. You can't find your best friends if you're hiding. If you're shoving down your personality and trying to make it small so that you don't diminish anybody else, or so that you don't scare anybody off by your big personality or your goofy sense of humor or whatever it might be. Whenever you try to make those things kind of squish and conform to what other people want, the less likely you are to actually find the niche where you truly, truly belong. And the thing is I want you to find exactly where you belong. I want you to find the community that just feels right and makes you light up inside. I want you to find a partner that absolutely understands you and loves all that quirky crap about you that other people might not be able to stand. I want you to find your best friends that not only accept you for who you are, but absolutely love you for who you are. And I want you to find, more importantly, the pride in yourself that says, you know what? I'm a weird kook, but I love it. I'm a weird kook. I would definitely say I'm a weird kook. And I would say that this is probably one of the issues in my last long-term relationship is I'm pretty weird. And for a long time, I tried to conform to the status quo, to be appropriate, to be what the other person wanted me to be. And the thing is you can't. You just can't pretend that long. I know I can't. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I can only pretend for like half a second or something. And then I just start either, feeling sick and feeling stressed and just feeling like something's so wrong and frustrated and like I can't understand what's wrong in my life because I'm not really expressing myself. Or I just end up with people who don't really understand me or value me for who I am, and they actually try to change me. I've had many people in my life who think that I'm, annoying or too loud or I talk too much or whatever. But the thing is those people don't need to be in my life. Those people don't need to decide that I'm the person that they want to spend time with. Because you know what? I'm fabulous. You're fabulous too. And the people who don't understand that aren't the people who are meant for you. It's the people who understand who you are and they see you and all your unique wildness, and they say, that's the girl for me. Those are your people. And I want you to find those people. So I want you to start pulling back those layers to figure out exactly who you are and what you need to feel like people get you, and you have this community that feels so right and so, I don't know, exactly right and pure. I'm giving myself goosebumps just talking about this right now, because I've been in that place where you have people surrounding you and you feel like, I shouldn't be lonely. I'm surrounded by all these people, but none of those people really see you. Instead, they see this person they think you should be, or they see this person that you sort of portrayed yourself as for so long, instead of actually seeing who you are, because you haven't let them see you for who you are. Some of those people might actually like you for who you are, but it feels so lonely to be surrounded by people who only see this shell of you instead of who you really are, instead of being surrounded by people who love you and just want to take a bite out of you because you're so freaking awesome. I'm Ashlee Greer. I'm the Break Free Artist, and this is actually what I do. I can help you peel back those layers of, of these masks that we've all worn in our life, of these appropriatenesses that we've put on ourselves, of the shoulds that we've told ourselves we have to live by and we have to conform to in order to be successful, in order to find love, in order to find real friendship, in order to find community. None of those things are true. It's exactly the opposite of truth. You need to be exactly marvelously you, and that's when you find all those things. I can help you do it. I'm Ashlee Greer. I'm the Break Free Artist. Come check me out at ashleegreer.com or find me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at Garashable. Lovely speaking to you guys as always. Get wild.